Hello there, let's talk about RTSP for the Wyze camera version 3. I have one camera here working with the regular firmware. As you can see, when I click here, I can view the image of the camera. And when I come to the settings and device info, you can see the regular firmware. But I want to replace it with the RTSP firmware so I can use VLC or any other software to see the camera via RTSP. I can also use a TV with the TinyCam app, for example, or an NVR or Blue Wires, whatever you want to use with the RTSP protocol, okay? So to have RTSP protocol in the camera, you need an SD card and an adapter or just an SD card. Depends if your computer can read micro SD card, okay? So what I have to do here is take this micro SD card and insert a firmware here that I'm going to insert into the camera, boot up the camera, and the camera is going to load the new firmware, all right? Let me just show you here on my screen what I have. This is the official Wyze website. And be aware that Wyze is no longer supporting RTSP. So there's no link clearly available here on the website, but I have the link here in the description. So if you want to download the firmware, just go to the description, you're gonna find it. I have already here on my computer on my download folder. It's a zip file, I just unzipped, and here I have the file, and I need to copy to the card, okay? So I'm gonna get my micro SD card, connect here on my card reader, and I'm gonna see here on my computer the disk, and what I'm gonna do here is just format the card to make sure it's clear so I can have the demo.bin file copied there. So here we go, I formatted the SD card. I think it's good to go. Let me just come here to the download page, demo, and copy here to the removable disk, okay? So it's copying it. Here we go, I have it there. Let me just eject the card. Now I'm going to remove from here and insert into the camera, okay? Let me just remove it here. And now I got my camera, and here I will insert it here on the SD card slot. Just open here and insert the card. Already have another card here. Let me just turn off the camera because the camera is recording right now in this card. Here we go. Remove the card that was recording before and use this one just to load the firmware, okay? That's the way. Good to go. Just close it here. And now what I have to do is press this button, the setup button, hold it, and turn on the camera, okay? And then I'm gonna observe the LED here when it changes color and start flashing the firmware, okay? So let me just press the setup button here. I'm holding it. Now I turn on my camera. Take a look at the LED. It changed it, color, see? Now I let it go. No longer holding the button, just change the color there. And now I need to wait and observe when I have the camera back here on the phone, okay? It's gonna take a while to flash the firmware here, and I'm gonna see when it's working here in the camera, in the app, okay? Let me just put it here, that way. The camera looks a little bit different here on my naked eye. I see a kind of purple. I don't know which color you can see there in the camera. I see that's a little bit different, right? But still purple. And now it's changing to red. Let's just wait. Okay, guys, after 1 minute, I see that there is no indication of LED activity here. And then when I check my camera, I see the image. As you can see, it's already working. And here on the settings, I can come to this advanced setting menu, and here is the RTSP menu, okay? I just click here, and I can enable the RTSP, insert here a username and a password. So basically, I can use any user that I want here. Let me see, put here just admin and password 1234556 just to test. and it's going to generate a URL. That's the one that I'm gonna use to connect any software that I want. Let me just test this one. Here on my computer, I'm gonna use the VLC software. So you can download it for free. Here on media, open network stream. You can use this RTSP command. Let me just put here RTSP colon / here the username admin. Okay, colon 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the camera's IP at here. The camera's IP 192.168.0.119/live. Okay, that's the URL that I have here on my camera. And here, I just need to input it here and click play. Wait for the VLC to connect to the camera, and here we go. So I have live image from the camera. A little bit of delay here, but it's working perfectly, okay? So now I have my VLC player working here with the Wyze Cam. So officially now you have your Wyze Cam working with the RTSP protocol, okay? There are some limitations. You can read the limitation on the Wyze website, but if you want to use RTSP, you have it, okay? So please let me know here in the comments what you are using the RTSP for, if for software, for NVR, or whatever you're using the RTSP for, okay? So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel, leave your thumbs up and your comments, and I see you in the next one.